Recently, the Press Council of India chairperson, Markandeya Kalchu, had said that it's important for journalists to have a degree in journalism, like in other professions, like in legal profession or education, uh, in medicine. So, and also they have proposed a committee. They have come up with a committee to propose some recommendations to the Press Council regarding the educational requirements of journalists, and also the committee will forward this recommendations to the Press Council and then from to the Indian government for approval, and this might become a legislation in the future. So I have serious concerns about this proposed legislation. One problem with if this legislation comes up, uh, it will require you to have a degree in journalism. It is hard for millions of people in this country to actually pitch for solid education in institutes like Asian College of Journalism, if you are talking about India or Columbia. I really think this is a very elitist move, and it is not an inclusive move. It will keep a lot of people who are really passionate about journalism and who can really represent stories from out of the framework of journalism, and most of the times these people make come up with breakthroughs, and come up with exciting stories, and sometimes change the course of journalism. When it comes to citizen journalism, you have the tools that you have access to, like if you are talking about India, we have we have more than 1 billion mobile phones in this country. People are using it. So I think in mobile phones can be an empowering tool. See, I am a citizen journalist and I come up with a story, a very relevant story for me. It affects my life, and it affects the community that I am part of, and I am experiencing it. So I am coming up with a story. But if you are saying that you require a degree and that you need a license to be a practicing journalist, then what is the relevance of my story? Like, what is the relevance of my being as a journalist? Like, you can easily reject the if you create such a framework, and if I'm out of that framework, you can easily say that this guy he doesn't fit into this category, and you can easily dismiss me. That is not empowering for me.